We want to bring Nile Gardiner into this as well from Heritage, and you're listening to Ashley's reporting now on this. As he says, we now move on to, we now know what's next, a vote on the no-deal scenario. How do you expect that to play out tomorrow?
Well, I expect that Parliament will vote overwhelmingly against a no-deal scenario, and that's no surprise there. And I think on Thursday, then Parliament will vote for an extension to Article 50. They will likely vote in favour of an extension to Article 50. This doesn't mean, however, that a no-deal Brexit will be stopped, because after all of the remaining EU 27 countries have to agree on an extension of Article 50. There's going to be a lot of discussion in Brussels on this. Also, Parliament has to put in place new legislation with a new exit date for the United Kingdom. This is very complicated. We're not far off now from March 29th. And so I would say it's still 50-50 whether Britain leaves actually under a no-deal scenario. Okay,
so if that's the backdrop, Ashley, maybe, and you know, you've been over there covering this, and I'm sure heard the debates on both sides. You could outline them for us, because there is, you know, some people will tell you. I think Melissa was making the point earlier: the sky is falling. There's some people. That is some people's real point of view. There's going to be financial disaster, whereas others say, no, we'll be okay in a no-deal scenario. What would, from people you speak to, what would it actually look like if Britain just leaves with no deal in place?
Well, it depends on who you speak to. To your point, Connell, listen, the Brexiteers say the UK will be fine. A bit of short-term pain, some short-term uncertainty, but they can operate under WTO rules. And yes, that will include some tariffs, but they are free to do deals with whoever they want to. And ultimately, the strong British economy will win through. On the other side of that debate, of course, we have what some call Project Fear. Planes won't be able to take off. The ports, Dover, will be backed up for miles. Shortages of medicine, shortages of food, you name it, Armageddon. There are those that say that's taking it a little too far.
What do you say, Niall?
Well, actually, I think there's nothing to fear from a no-deal Brexit. In fact, my view is that it's by far the best scenario right now, because any delay to Britain's exit from the EU, I think, means that we could be in a limbo situation for months, even years. And those who are pushing for an extension to Article 50, I think, mainly do so because they wish to derail Brexit. So I think any delay is very dangerous. It's very unfortunate the Prime Minister is pursuing this path. And also, I don't think the Prime Minister should have put a no-deal Brexit before Parliament. After all, Parliament already legislated for Britain to leave on March 29th. And she is relinquishing control, really, of the Brexit process here to Parliament.
Point, Ashley, do you have a sense of which kind of outcome we should bet on, from the no deal to the extension?
Oh, I think Niall's right. We're definitely looking at an extension of Article 50. For how long, I don't know. 3 months, 6 months? Does it really matter? The ultimate aim is to try and derail Brexit, or even go for a second referendum.
All right, thanks, guys. Ashley, good reporting as always, and now good